Hi, this is Dr. Gary, and welcome to the Daily Tune-Up today. You know, a lot of us are kind of paranoid about a lot of things. Now let's talk about being fearful and paranoid. You know, as we do this program, a lot of times we're out in the field videotaping people, we're asking people to participate, and sometimes they're afraid just because we have a television camera. They're not so sure of how that's going to affect their life. You know, it used to be people had fun with things like this. Today, people are afraid to go anywhere. There's television cameras everywhere. There's Big Brother watching all of us. We are so afraid of what somebody else is going to see us do, think we're doing, or what other people are doing, that we're ruining our life. You know, paranoia is something that happens when we are really focused into the future again with negative expectancy. Keep in mind, most people really don't care what you're doing. A lot of this paranoia is built upon just people's thought processes, and one thing happens and another person makes a big deal out of it, and all of a sudden everyone's afraid of it. Even in the news, we are so excited after watching news because most of the things we are watching on the news is the exception to the rule. Do you realize that most airplanes don't crash? Do you realize that most cars don't get in a wreck? And even motorcyclists, do you realize most people never get killed on a motorcycle? However, if you drive a motorcycle or fly a plane or a helicopter or water ski, you're always hearing the horror stories. Somebody's always got a story about somebody who got fatally injured. This creates paranoia. It makes us afraid to do things. And the more afraid we are to do things, the less we're living our life. You know, I believe that we got to get out there and we got to have fun. We got to do the best we can. We got to make a mark in this world and make a difference. And we're not going to make a difference if we don't get out there and quit worrying about what other people think of us and just go do it. And if you do something wrong, then take responsibility for it and then keep moving. So many people make a mistake or somebody gets on them about something because they didn't like it, and then the person completely atrophies their skills and crawls into a hole and never does anything ever again. This paranoia about society, about conspiracies, you know, if there are conspiracies, there's conspiracies. It is what it is. Today, I want you to enjoy your life. I want you to hear what I'm saying. I want you to understand that you can make a difference in the world, and this is your ability to refocus your attention on what you want rather than what you don't want. And yes, there are TV cameras everywhere, and yes, you may see us and our crew out interviewing people, and that's because we want to make a difference too. And we're going to continue to do so, just like all the news companies are, just like everyone is. We're in the business here at drgary.tv to make a difference in your life. You can participate with us, and also when you watch the news, remember, it's the exception to the rule. There's a lot of great things happening out there. I want you to start looking for those things, okay? Until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary wishing you an extraordinary day. And remember, keep looking forward, not over your back. Bye-bye.